I'm doing pretty good. Today's day 23 of video journey, no alcohol journey. Still successful. Hope you're doing good. I don't have a topic tonight, just to check in. Kind of exhausted myself the last couple nights with all the editing I've had to do for those videos, and I know there's not a lot included. My last video without editing was probably 50 minutes of me talking, so I really had to work that thing down, and I still feel like I went on too long. Not as precise as I wanted to be, but I'll work on that. What's important here is just check in tonight, no alcohol still. My plan, of course, for when I get home, no alcohol on the way home, just avoiding it, of course. I don't think I'm going to do gym tonight. I've been doing it every day, and I've been making sure I get it done every day, and I keep saying that I think I'm just going to go home and sleep, and then I end up getting this excitement to like I feel like I can't go to sleep without working out. But I'm going to take some melatonin or two and just try and go to sleep. I really need to work on my sleep schedule, and it would really help me to be up at a little earlier. I just have not been sleeping good. That's got to be my focus tonight, is just try to get that under wraps. As far as alcohol goes, been awesome. It hasn't been easy, of course. I know I've kind of shifted my focus to all these talks, but it's just helping as the next step, in the journey. The first week was just me talking about how, the struggles of avoiding alcohol. I think that was most of the second week too. I know they started getting into the inspirations to avoid, and I think I want to add some more to that too, but for now, just check in. I'm still staying alcohol free. My job busted out their open bar again today though, and they seem to be busting that out every week now. They used to bust out for occasions, and now it seems like it's just about when I started this, every week they're busting it open now, and sometimes twice a week it seems like. This week there's this employee appreciation day, which is awesome. They gave us pizza and beer, and I really appreciate it. It's just hard when everyone at work, all your coworkers and friends and stuff are saying, hey, did you see the beer? Did you get the beer? Did you go over and get the beer? There's free beer. The beer's here. And it's overwhelming. Just having that option, free alcohol at your work. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to do anything. It's just I walk over to a special room, just ask for a cup, and, they'll give me a cup. They do a good job at limiting people. I've seen people have ways of trying to sneak beer from through other friends and stuff that didn't want some, and end up having, you get the occasional person who has 4 or something. And I don't see that though. I really don't. Most people, everyone, they limit it well here, but that's beside the point. Just having the option to, get that. It was never the taste of beer or alcohol. I always hated the taste in every single drink ever, but for me it was like an objective thing. I drank to get drunk. I wouldn't drink for the taste. The taste is just unbearable. Every drink I have, I've never gotten used to it ever. But I couldn't get enough of the effect, the result. And that's just how I've transitioned my thinking is to not think about the moment. Yeah, it sucks. Working out kind of sucks, and this whole sobriety, avoiding addiction thing, it sucks. But the result, what you can kind of claim to afterwards is very rewarding, and it just seems like addiction really rips that out of your sight and out of your control. So hopefully there's stuff to reflect on in the last 2 videos. Yeah, I really wanted to. They didn't turn out as good as I wanted, but it's always stuff I can go back over. It's always stuff I could, redo with a more precise. I didn't have it planned out like a class I was teaching. It's just me kind of discussing a recap of the TED Talks and addiction, and what I think of it all, how I piece it together, because we're all working together in this to fight addiction and fight our issues and help each other. So anyway, I have gone on for way much longer than I had planned to. I'm gonna go home, get a good night's sleep, and I have not been able to go to jiu-jitsu, and I just feel so awful about that. I mean, it's something I don't know. My morning schedule has just been wrecked from this whole process. I mean, I'm not drinking, so I'm not trying to complain at all, because anything's better than, being stuck in addiction. So, I know this is, if I can beat addiction, I can fix my sleep schedule. So, that's just my focus tonight. I've been doing 20 minutes of cardio every day, I think for like a solid 7 days, and I've been hitting 50 burpees. The planking is on and off, because sometimes I don't have the willpower to complete the whole 2 minutes of planking, but the longest I've held the plank right now is 1 minute and 38 seconds. You're supposed to be able to hit 2 minutes. For anyone who doesn't know, planking, it's kind of like a push-up, but you don't push up and you don't go down and then back up. You just hold a neutral push-up position, kind of. You can always just Google planking and see what it's like, but planking is a core workout. I've been doing those. Push-ups are involved in burpees, and I've been doing 50 burpees. Anyway, I've been doing fitness hard. I've been doing really good with everything, and I'm not trying to dodge any responsibilities or, slack off on talking to you guys. But I need to fix my sleep schedule. So this check-in, alcohol-free. Free beer really sucks, especially just at work, But real quick, I guess I should chime in. What am I doing about that? To be honest, at this point, I feel like I'm not really doing much about it other than avoiding it. I've kind of developed my response to, like, when I see alcohol. Now I have that problem. It's I'm able to think of the project. I'm able to think of this and what I want to do. I carry my notebook around and just take notes in that thing all day long, little side notes, and I feel like I've trained myself to stop following that pattern, stop thinking about alcohol. And I mean, it's still, the issue today wasn't even me constantly thinking about alcohol. It's just this, like, it's like someone offers me free beer, and it's like, no, I'm okay. And I'm trying to get back to work, and someone else walks by and asks, did I grab a beer? Like, no, thank you. No, I didn't need one. And sometimes I go in to explain my situation, but I just got to keep telling people, and it's like, it just keeps popping back up, and there's not a way to, close it. It's something that's out of my head. And I mean, I've been able to kind of control and manage what's in my head, but of course I've been managing these outside sources too. But it's just really hard when people come up and are suggesting to go get a beer, saying, hey, want to go grab a beer with me? And just I gotta explain. I gotta tell them, no, I can't. And other people have apologized, and I just tell them, don't worry about it. They didn't know, but it's just really hard to avoid the free beer. But I've been doing it. The project's been helping me more than anything, and it's just helped keep me. It's set my focus, set my goal, so I have that objective, and then can just make all momentum go to that. I know that was just a huge mishmash of all my buzzwords, of all my power words, momentum and whatnot. But it's true. That's what I've done. That's what's been helping me fight the open bars. I've really felt like I've limited my thinking to just this project and what my goals are, my specific goals, and it was hard that first 14 days or so, but training my focus just on that, and that's what helped me get through today. That's what's going to help me get through the open bars that are more to come, and just keep pushing forward. So I say it every night, but yeah, thanks so much for listening to me. I will have more discussions. If hopefully you like listening to them. I like doing them. I don't think anyway, I'm going to keep doing them. Just checking tonight. But thanks so much for listening, everybody. And I appreciate your help. And I will see you in tomorrow, day 24's entry. So take care. Bye.